What's up, everyone? This is Super Marcel, and welcome back to Jurassic Park Origin Genesis Jurassic March? Question mark at this point, because it's moving on to April now. But like, yeah, for the in the last episode we got the Repetosauruses. We got the Repetosaurus for this massive enclosure that is kind of like a little safari going on, and for this episode, this will pretty much be the finale. This is definitely going to be the finale. We're gonna set up what will be the last two enclosures. I will say we'll have Gorgosaurus, or quote unquote Gorgosaurus, and Giganotosaurus, and then yeah, that'll be all the dinosaurs in our roster. And then for the rest of this episode, there's no 20-minute timer this time. Probably gonna edit it down. It's just gonna be just, you know, making Jurassic Park to 5 stars, and just overall just be a finale, right? And yeah, so we'll see what we can do. For my first movement of the park, right? I had a little look. So in the previous episode, when we got the Repetosauruses, I was talking about considering getting both the Fecodontosaurus and the Plateosauruses, and having them be in the enclosure with the Repetosauruses. So that would be like a nice little, like, kind of evolutionary line of the sauropods, how they came from these small little ornithopod-looking things to the prosauropods, to the giant sauropods. And yes, I am well aware that the term for prosauropods isn't really acceptable nowadays, but like, I don't know, I still like calling them prosauropods because it just feels right? Now, I was considering on maybe moving these dinosaurs to that enclosure, but I realized that would take so much time and effort. Like, it would literally just, it would be like send in a helicopter, tranquilize like a lot of smaller dinosaurs, and then I would have to manually, and it's not like Jurassic World where I could just go like pick them, put them in a spot and then go back. No, I would have to manually go back and forth with the magic floating box, put them down, go back again, and then repeat it like several times, like 20 times or however many of these. So I think it's probably easier, because I was thinking of like moving them to the other enclosure and then putting like a Gorgosaurus or something, right? But knowing you're still, what? Get a life. But knowing how much effort it is, I think it would just be easier for me to just make another, just make another batch, right? Just right here. So we'll just get, here we go, Plateosaurus first. Blum. And we're gonna have like a bunch of them living here, right? Gorgosaurus is now at 100%. We'll make that an enclosure. Obviously, when we get the dinosaurs done, then we're done with the dinosaurs. We can move on to other stuff. The visitors' fatalities last quarter are a disaster. The engine board is furious and our investigators are losing confidence. Well, that's just their fault for being stupid, right? I literally built a bloody a kiosk right there for them to eat in, and they just stood there. they just kept going around in a circle doing nothing. That's on them, right? carnivores.
Urgent message from Dr. Sattler.
Right. Okay, well, if we're done with the Gorgosauruses, then we can just get rid of that, and then we'll just pay full attention on just trying to get Giganotosaurus. Yeah.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Right.
Message from Dr.
Nice.
Grant.
I'd say this season of Jurassic March was a pretty well done season, you know? I really liked how this season came out. Had a bit of a rough start trying to figure out how to get the day and night cycle mod functioning fun mod. But we got there in the end. And yeah, the day and night cycle really did add with the experience. And I did like that little, just a little bit of challenge, you know. Like when I got oh, what was I thinking? Yeah, with the whole thing about the dinosaurs at nighttime, right? And restricting. There's the. Well, let's go with the nighttime first, right? So there was the whole day and night thing, where like I like to think that like the pilots can't see anything.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Maybe night vision goggles haven't been invented yet, and that's why they can't work when it's nighttime. You know.
What would you like to do here?
I know the logical reason why they can't do it is because bloody this, what's it called? Something about, yeah, the game is identifying it as a tornado system.
Message from Dr. Grant.
So yeah, couldn't really do much there. But then there's the whole lightning storm, and that the lightning, yeah, at first it just happened too often, so I just had to tweak it down. But yeah, I was pretty happy with where I got it in the end. Yeah. But I'm also pretty happy with the dinosaur roster we had this season. We had some really cool dinosaurs to talk about, you know. With the you know, the prosauropods, Elephantosaurus, the moas, you know. And then we got like the many different raptor species. Austroraptor, personally being my favorite of the bunch.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Message from the park administrator.
Let's focus on getting Albertosaurus. So, right. I'm thinking, right, that we'll have Albertosaurus be somewhere like, cause like I want, with Giganotosaurus, I feel like it's got to be like something grand and big, right?
Message from Dr. Grant.
So maybe like at the end of this corner, we'll have like Giganotosaurus, like right here in this corner, I'd say. This big boxed up corner.
After this while I get a soda?
So let's see. Yeah, sure. Let's include a bit of the mountain as well.
Message from Dr. Sattler.
There we go. This will be Giganotosaurus enclosure. And then maybe like on the sideline, like right here, not too big, we'll have the Albertosauruses, or sorry, the Gorgosaurus, not Albertosaurus.
Message from Dr. Grant.
If the Spinosaurus was a different model, then I would. Speaking of the Spinosaurus, actually,
Sure.
so, what was it? Jurassic World Rebirth, the new one that's coming out, has a new Spinosaurus model, right? They're bringing back Spinosaurus, and that alone is really fun and exciting. But it's not the Spinosaurus we're used to, so like, you know, don't get too attached. But it's interesting though, because it looks like they're going for a more accurate interpretation of the Spinosaurus. Because normally it's you know, it's that famous bipedal two-legged Spinosaurus with the red sail and whatnot that we're used to. But
Message from Dr. Grant.
for this one, for this new movie, they got the whole like semi-rectangular Spinosaurus,
Welcome.
which is definitely very cool and interesting. I'm looking forward to. I have faith that Rebirth will be like after Dominion, which is like the only Jurassic World movie that I legitimately don't like. I'm having high hopes that Rebirth will at least, you know, rebrandish the likeness of that movie, you know. Cause like it's unfortunate with. I will say that I was definitely disappointed when I heard that there was going to be
Dr. Grant.
a new Jurassic World movie when the last one was supposed to be the last one. And I do have to like wonder if Colin Trevorrow, the guy who made the Jurassic World movies, even cared, or if he's just like, yeah, money bags. People love dinosaurs, you know. Cause like the Dominion, the supposed last final movie, right, of the franchise, the conclusion, you're bringing back the old cast and the new cast. And how do you want to end it off? You end it off with locusts. And not only locusts, but you also like randomly bring in like bloody this whole you bring back the clone plot line, which I'm like fairly certain no one cared about.
Message from Dr. Grant.
And yeah, like
Message
and
from
the
Dr.
whole
Grant.
thing that of that we were promised that like Dominion, you know with the setup of Fallen Kingdom, we were thought that the movie was going to be all about the dinosaurs, you know, running wild. But we didn't get that. We just got like a bunch of locusts and other junk, right? Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here is the Gorgosaurus. Although it's not really, it's just Albertosaurus, just renamed.
We are happy to announce the newest addition to our park, the fearsome Cretaceous carnivore, Albertosaurus. Please enjoy.
But I have faith that with the director of Rebirth, he made you know, 2014 Godzilla and the Star Wars Rebels. Both movies I liked. So I'm hoping that it will be a good movie. We'll find out. We'll find out. Yeah. Here's Gorgosaurus. Yeah.
Message from Dr. Grant.
I think Gorgosaurus is an interesting dinosaur, and Albertosaurus as well, actually. 'Cause there was like a time before Tyrannosaurus Rex where Tyrannosaurs were pretty slim and agile, actually. I would talk more about them, but I think I'd rather wait later.
What should we do about this?
Message
What?
from Dr. Sattler.
Oh, already? Wow, okay. On the mountain, jumping in the middle of the music. It's what that's this is always faster. Make that sound. Clap, up on the ground. The swamp. But stand up. Clap that bump to the bumpty bump to the swamp. Everybody stand up. Clap that bump to the bumpty bump. Does anyone else know the Puppet Masters? Or is that just a me thing? I'm pretty... it's not like it's an Aussie band or anything. I'm pretty sure the Puppet Masters are like Russian, if anything. But like, I just want to know, like, does anyone else out there, like, used to listen to the Puppet Masters? That would be pretty funny.
Message from Dr. Grant.
There we go. Oh! No, it's attacking the other raptors! I went full on. Not the Austroraptor, come on! And it's from this small, tiny, little, like, Deinonychus. The irony of it attacking the larger raptors. Alright, go to sleep. Recently, Prehistoric Planet, a game where I will admit I may have been a little harsh on it.
What should we do here?
The game is going to have a massive update, actually.
Great to see you again.
Where they're going to be making what was it? Baby dinosaurs, right? And not just baby dinosaurs, but an actual like aging system. And it's so cool, you know? Like, I really like Jurassic World Evolution, but like Prehistoric Planet it's starting to feel really, really natural, and like eventually there's gonna be a point where like it's probably gonna be have even more dinosaur documentary making potential than Jurassic World Evolution. You know, by a huge launch. I mean, the fact that baby dinosaurs, they're like normally, when you want to make dinosaur documentaries with Jurassic World Evolution 2, and you want to make it like a baby dinosaur, there is no actual baby dinosaurs in Jurassic World Evolution. So like you either have to give the illusion that it's a baby dinosaur by using another dinosaur that's smaller than it, or like Compsognathus and Coelophysis, or Homalocephalae and Pachycephalosaurus. Or what you can also try and do is literally mod it. You get a baby dinosaur mod of a dinosaur and use that as that's actually what I did for Missing Southern Hunter. Actually, the baby Carnotaurus model is actually a Homalocephalae, but remodeled into, well, a baby Carnotaurus. advise sleeping in water. That's not a very good spot to sleep in. But yeah, no, like it, and they're also gonna add in herding mechanics and like and unique behaviors and whatnot. And it's really looking and it's not just dinosaurs that that's in this game as well, but mind you, there's a lot of other cool stuff. There's megafauna as well, right? And who knows, maybe they'll also add in like Paleozoic stuff as well, so synapsids and whatnot. In fact, maybe there already is. Is there a Dimetrodon? No, I don't think there's anything Paleozoic yet, but it is up for grabs. Yeah, it's really cool.
Good to see you.
It's really cool. Prehistoric Planet. I might get back to that game actually one day. It really is like Planet Zoo, but for dinosaurs, with the building potentials you could do, and just the overall, just the dinosaur behavior. It's really looking promising. That game, yeah. Right. Giganotosaurus. We've just reached half the star after the 5th star. Do we want to just pull the gun and get Giganotosaurus right now? I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer, just so I can get that DNA.
Message from Dr. Grant.
At the same time, 2 years is pretty long. Do I want to pull the gun? I don't know. I also want to, you know, see it. Because apparently, according to the weather, it's going to be nighttime for a little while now. The eternal spirit. Oh! Oh! It's hurt me! The game hears my cries! And it has answered! Giganotosaurus is now at 79%. It can live for 8 years! Oh, yeah! Now that's more like it. Alright, so we're definitely getting it now. Oh man, but the weather. Oh man, god damn it. Let me guess, the raptors again?
Message from Dr. Grant.
So what's your biggie? Why are you like a douchebag? It's the Deinonychus again. It's far too dangerous to fly here in a tornado. Warning, I have no choice. Activate the lysine! Why isn't it working? It's not doing anything. The lysine... What? What? The lysine is supposed to kill it! Oh, there we go.
From Dr. Sattler.
That took way too long. What did we lose? We lost the Velociraptor, an Ostroraptor, and the Deinonychus. Alright. I wonder if that was the same Ostroraptor from that I just made. Gets born just to immediately die by like your cousin.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Alright, we have a window. It is kind of daytime. It will be nighttime twice in a row in just a moment, but we're gonna use this window just so we can get Giganotosaurus. Alright, here we go.
Great to see
We're gonna get 2 of them. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here's Giganotosaurus. I say that like as if we haven't gotten Giganotosauruses before. In multiple times, really. New shipment. Is it night time? That was a short daytime. Giganotosaurus.
Visitors disturbed by the sudden sun should consult a physician before viewing this magnificent dinosaur.
There it is. Giganotosaurus. Largest carnivorous brands, or something like that. That is an awesome looking model, by the way. Oh man. I'm a sucker for paleo accuracy. But man, that is really cool. Hold on, I need to quickly change it to... It's dispensing a goat. But I'm gonna change it to cat. I don't know why it's dispensing goats now. Hold on. Why is it okay dispensing ghosts now? Wasn't it like having a fit every... Whatever.
Message
Yeah.
from Dr. Grant.
Look at that model! I don't need to talk about Giganotosaurus. I've already talked about it heaps of times now at this point. In both Jurassic World, Evolution, and J-Pog actually. We've talked about it in the Jurassic March. In fact, one of my most popular videos in a previous Jurassic March.
Message from Dr.
Like, see if we can get that thumbnail. You know, what was it? It's like it's moving towards the camera. It's like looking to the right. I don't know why it won't zoom in
Thanks for stopping by.
any further than this. Wow, that was a lot of money. So yeah, it's still pretty crazy to think that, like, what was it? The second Jurassic March, maybe? Maybe it was a different one where I got Giganotosaurus. And I made a dinosaur enclosure, and just simply talk. I think that might have been one of the few first times where I actually talked about the dinosaur. Well, I talked about how it lived in South America, how it probably could have hunted sauropods. Yeah. Man. Wild. So cool. Such a cool looking model. Yeah. I don't really have anything to say, really. But we have our star attraction. Giganotosaurus right there. It seems to be going well. I'm almost tempted to get a third, but I think I'll just...
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
Great.
It's such a shame that the mod, this mod, I forgot what the name of it was called. Jurassic Park version Genesis Advanced, I think. It's really such a shame that they stopped, you know? Because I looked at the roster of different dinosaurs and models that they could have gotten, and like, you got some awesome looking models, right? Yeah.
Message from Dr. Grant.
But oh well. What can you do about it? I hope someday maybe they'll reconsider and go like, you know what, maybe we'll come back to this. And you know, get back to making those models. I don't know why they stopped. Did it say why they stopped? Or did they just feel just one day when like, I don't feel like making it anymore or something? Cause yeah, it is a really cool. The models are awesome. Not something to blush over. They're really great. I'm like, look at this. This is J-Pog. This realistic looking Giganotosaurus is in J-Pog. Oh, hello. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. Okay, right. Well, now then, I guess we'll just have to play along now.
What should we do here?
We'll build some guest buildings and just figure stuff out. You know,
How are you today?
try and get to that 5th star. I definitely think getting the 5th star into this game is still much more easier
From Dr.
than
Grant.
getting a 5th star in Jurassic World. Jurassic World 5th stars are always so specific. But with this, it's pretty simple, yeah. Why are you guys like hanging out in the corner? Well, that's a little cute.
Welcome back.
Right.
Message from Dr. Grant.
How do we get that 5th star?
Hello.
Hello. I'm pretty sure we're all done with guest buildings. Yeah, we can't build any more park entrances, no more souvenirs, kiosks. We can build more rest areas.
Message from Dr. Wu.
See if we can squeeze in a rest area somewhere. Here looks nice. Or even here. That's nice. I just put 2 rest areas together.
I'd like your thoughts on this.
That's fine. Maximum restness. Yeah. Yeah, it's really. I think we're until we get that 5th star, we're pretty much done. We're pretty much done in our park,
Message from Dr. Grant.
right? We got like heaps of cool dinosaurs. So hold on. So let's go. Let's give a nice rundown, right? So you land here, right? And you go to you enter the park, and immediately you get your first dinosaur.
Message from Dr.
Or yeah, dinosaur. We'll go with that. It's still technically a dinosaur. It's not nothing too special, you know. Just the elephant bird, you know. It's still pretty cool, but it's not a super dinosaur. And then you go to your left, and then you take a look, and it's whoa, what? Torosaurus and a Parasaurolophus somewhere in the distance. There's a Parasaurolophus right there. You know. Oh man, that was really cool. Oh man, I can't wait to find out what this dinosaur rampage of a Velociraptor is. It's a Deinonychus again. Why are the Deinonychuses more aggro than any other raptor? What's up with that? Not even the Utah raptors are this aggressive. Alright. Where were we up to? Right. Oh yeah, we go. Alright, so you can go for the tower, right? And you go to your left. We're not gonna go that way just yet. We're just gonna keep going this way. I like the fountains and whatnot. Oh yeah, go into this tower. Have a look. What do we got? And we got a tank full of water. But oh, what's that? There's a mysterious animal that I've never seen before. It's probably not a dinosaur though. And then we got, if you're lucky, maybe Homalocephali and Gallimimus. And you go over here, take a nice look,
Yeah.
and look at that! Gallimimuses, Homalocephales, just overall Namex formation. And you take a look in here, and oh, what is that animal? It's Elephantosaurus. Synapsids that lived with dinosaurs in the far Triassic. Oh yeah, and then you go back, and you know what? I do feel like going in this direction. These are nice looking fountains. Oh man, we got different fences and whatnot, but how about I instead go into this balloon ride that we have no balloon. Close to the weather. Where's the hell is the... Wait, where is the... Oh, yeah, here we go. Then, woo! Safari! We're going on a four-wheel drive safari, and there's raptors everywhere. There's so much raptors. Four different species of raptors, just everywhere you look. Just have a blast. Looking at Velociraptor, Utah Raptors, Deinonychus, Austroraptors. Oh man, that was a great time. Oh man, now let's go back this way. And there's a tower, and then you go in here. The Wonder Window. I wonder what it's like. Oh, what are these dinosaurs? It's a Fecodontosaurus and a Plateosaurus. Oh, that's really interesting. Oh man, let's go this direction first. There's a tower. Let's have a look. What does this tower look like?
Excellent.
We got
Message from John Hammond.
not much. But if you're lucky, you might see boom! Right there! Majungasaurus. Oh, this mysterious dinosaur from Madagascar that cannibalizes each other. And then if you get a better view through here. I say better view, but really I meant awful view. But anyways, right. Oh man, what about this one? How's this one? Let's take a look. It's also pretty crap, but there's a Carnotaurus over there, but hey! Yeah, it's pretty cool. Carnotaurus is pretty cool.
Welcome back.
Now I'm gonna deal with this no! Don't you crash on me, you motherfucker! We're back. We're back at the 5th star. Right, we got a lot to go, but we're getting back. Oh gosh, I think what I'll do is, if you will allow me, I think I will. Yeah. I'll just increase the size of the Majungasaurus enclosure. So now, this little tower has a little bit more chance to see the Majungasauruses run around, and they get more space. I'm really just trying to dig into the bottom of the barrel to see what I can do to get, more...
Message from Dr. Grant.
Bloody... to increase the star rating. I think what I'll try and do is let's see. I gotta experiment more with the unique attractions, like the towers and whatnot. Towers? I mean like the tunnels, right? So let's say if I get this tunnel and put it, where's somewhere that seems to have a lot of activity from the dinosaurs, like here-ish?
Message from Dr.
Oh! Off they go. Alright, what can I do? What? Think. What
from Dr. Grant.
would get me that 5th star? I could just... You know what? I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try this as a tactic. All right. I'm just gonna keep building the tunnel systems, the domes. Right. I'm not gonna bother making another safari adventure because none of these enclosures are really that big enough to be. I mean, maybe if I could just take a gamble and remove the fence to see if the Majungasaurus and the Carnotauruses get along, and I could turn this into like a short, like a Beelysaur safari. On the other hand though, I know that since these dinosaurs are using Albertosaurus models, and Albertosauruses are for some reason real like scaredy cats of everything, they will scream at the cars And I, for one, don't want to go listen to like over and over again, you know? So yeah, I think we'll just... I don't know, maybe I can just remove these fences and turn this into a giant safari. But I kind of like the individualism, though. So I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, let's just leave safaris. We'll just focus on domes. I think domes are the key. Get a lot of domes, and maybe that might do something. We'll see. What enclosure doesn't have a dome? This enclosure doesn't have a dome. Let's get it a dome. We'll build it right into the mountain. It's a good thing I saved. I might know what causes the crashes. Obviously there's no way for me to test this, but I have a feeling that all those fountains that I just built up is single-handedly like causing my because like it's like what, hundreds of fountains going off at once suddenly. In fact, now that I think about it, I think when I it's always both times it was when I was here and I was looking down. That might be it. That might be me just looking down that way. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to see something like that. Oh! Alright, yeah, I figured it out. Alright, so note to self, when I'm in this specific area with the Gorgosauruses and the Giganotosauruses, do not look into that direction on the floor. It's going to be havoc. It will crash. Alright, as long as I do that, we won't crash, and we'll get that 5th star. That enclosure has a viewing dome. That enclosure has a viewing dome. That enclosure has a viewing dome. What doesn't have a viewing dome? I don't think the raptor pen is at the same time. No, it does have a viewing dome. Okay. I think every single enclosure should theoretically have a viewing dome now. You get nice up close and personal with all the dinosaurs. Yeah, every single enclosure now has a viewing dome. And we still do not have that 5th star yet. What can I do to get that 5th star? Let's just play around with the kiosks. We'll figure something out. We have a balloon tour here, right? Yeah, we have okay, so we have a balloon tour. I just want to check. Okay, for some reason this one does not have a balloon. We'll just buy all of the ones that don't have... Closed by manager? What? No, open that. I want the whole sky to be filled with balloons. You're lucky that pterosaurs haven't been added into a thing yet. Isn't it funny though that like... So this game was supposed to be like an advertisement for Jurassic Park 3 basically, right? Because, you know, just the Velociraptor skins is the Velociraptor from Jurassic Park 3. Spinosaurus is there. You know, and overall just adding into the hype of making a Jurassic Park, you know. Oh, and even the T-Rex skin is the Jurassic Park 3 T-Rex. So yeah. And yet, what a dinosaur that I definitely do remember appearing in Jurassic Park 3, or not dinosaur, but you know what I mean, Pteranodon. The first time they... No, not the first time. There was a Pteranodon. Oh, but that's even more weird. Pteranodon appeared in The Lost World in, what was it, 1998? 1995? When was The Lost World? Something like that. It was in the second movie, and then it made a real actual role in the third movie. And then they just decided, nah, we're not gonna... Maybe it was too complicated. That's probably what it is, wasn't it? They tried to figure out how to make pteranodons and pterosaurs, but they figured that having a flying animal was probably too complicated for Xbox games at the time. So they just dealt with like, stuff, it's just dinosaurs.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Yeah. It's weird that like pterosaurs used to be such an alien concept, and like at the time probably might not be possible. And then Jurassic World Evolution came out and still didn't really do the pterosaurs into like Return to Jurassic Park, and even then it was like kind of its own thing. It wasn't really another enclosure you could do. But then Jurassic World Evolution 2 came in, and then they really went like, no. Now you actually can get pterosaurs. Here's a bunch of different ones that you can get. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah. I do wonder what Jurassic World Evolution 3 will be like. I am skeptical because, like, to me, Jurassic World Evolution 2 was like the end game, right? So to me, I don't know what else you could possibly do, but if there is something that you can do to make the game even more enjoyable, I'm assuming maybe better dinosaur behavior, maybe better dinosaur combat, baby dinosaurs in general. I'm assuming it's gonna tie in with Rebirth. I don't know, we'll find out. But yeah, Jurassic World Evolution 3 is it's gonna be interesting to see how that comes out. I'm not gonna lie, fellas. I'm almost a little tempted to get more Giganotosauruses. I mean, this is a pretty big enclosure. I know they're apex predators, but like... I feel like we might be able to get away with it. If I could get like at least one, maybe even two more Giganotosauruses, that might be a big dramatic push. What is your deal? What's going on? Where am I? Did you just woke up or something? What? Don't you dare die. If you die and bring me back a star... I don't think I can keep going much longer. What is it with this game and randomly, like, I swear these people just come out of nowhere. I swear there's just randomly every now and then, the game just drops in a person that just suddenly becomes brain dead and just walks around in a circle and goes, I don't know where I am, and like it just dies. Like you go, there's a food store right there. Why are you walking in a circle? You're going to die and you're going to bring me back a star. Maybe it was best that I crashed there. Oh my god! You, Walden. Walden from Australia. I revert your citizenship of Australia if you're this stupid. Do you really need me to hold your hand so that I can put you back into the entrance that's literally right there around the corner?
What would you recommend here?
You're going to bring me back a star, and I'm going to hate you for it. I'm going to get punished for your stupidity. Like, I'm just... I'm gonna shit on your grave. Like, I have to get rid of this stuff because this dump is gonna cost me. Like I have to like I have to hurt him practically. Did were you dropped when you were born?
Message from Dr. Grant. Urgent message.
It's far too dangerous to fly during a tornado. It really is just like Jurassic World. At the very last minutes when we're right at the peak, could just throw stuff at me. I know I know on paper I shouldn't be focusing on these random guests, but you don't understand. If these guests die, my stars will drop. The penalty is so ridiculous. I will get punished for something that I can't even control. Well, why should I be punished for them being stupid? Like, what? Like, I practically have to hurt them. Why the fuck would you? Oh, you. Walden, fuck you. There we go. Good riddance. Don't come back.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Actual dumb. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate these people so much. Oh man, I'm hungry. I really need to go to the toilet, and I'm very, very tired. In fact, I probably want to die. I'm going to die. I know. I was thinking I'll just walk back and forth in this spot, and just hope that I somehow come back to life, even though there's a park entrance right there.
Are you going to let this go on?
At this point, I might. Muldoon. At this point, I might. Serafina, you actual dumb. Get in the helicopter and get out of my park. You are actually ruining the park for everyone else, Serafina. I'm gonna get another Giganotosaurus. Stop it. Are you kidding me? Who died? Oh, now we got a new group of dumb just wandering over here instead. Oh, great. I sure do love it when stupid people suddenly become brain dead and don't know how to use a path.
Urgent message from John Hammond. Message from Dr.
Oh, hey, would you look at that? Oh, we made it to 5 stars. Oh, wow. Oh, man, oh, God, I can't believe, all that hard work. Oh, man, it was all worth it. We got 5 stars and we don't have to deal with anything else. Oh, man. But let's end it off with the Giganotosauruses. Hey, fuck you. You want to know what I say to that? I say.
Urgent message from John
Eat. I am not sitting here for another 3 hours just to have some guest grow brain dead and then just die on me and take away my star. Alright, if you guys enjoyed the video, I've never had this problem before in any of the through the 10 years of Jurassic March. Never once do I remember it. You can die and remove your stars all you want. I'm still just gonna do this.
Urgent message from John Hurley.
I've never had like a problem where the guests would just go, I don't know where I am, and just decide not to leave or go to a kiosk or literally anything, right? They just wander and die. Like what's going? Is there a suicide pact or something going on over here? Why are all of you being stupid? Right? Whatever. Let's just get out of here, right?
Urgent message from John.
Look at that, 5 stars again. We're amazing. This park's impeccable. Alright, if you guys enjoyed the video, click the like button. If you want to see more, click the subscribe button. And I'm Super Master, and make sure you have a super time. Bye bye. Jesus Christ.